This video is brought to you by Bitbox NES game cases. There is no better way to protect, store, and show off your NES game collection. Only available at stoneagegamer.com/bitbox. Skip it up and that up. So this is what I really see Oculus Rift being used for. Shout out goes to YouTube user the Raisin33. I'll have a link to his channel below in the description. So an elderly woman named Roberta Furstenberg was dying of terminal cancer. She had virtually no strength. All she could really do is sit and lay down, nothing more. And she really loved going outside. She had a granddaughter named Priscilla Furstenberg, who was actually a game artist for a company called Camouflage. They worked on the iOS game Republique. And she had connections through her job with people over at Oculus Rift. Now, how it starts is she was sitting down with coworkers. They were talking about how they could use VR, and she explained her grandmother's situation. After she explained it, she got in contact with a guy over at Oculus VR named Kevin Crawford, who is the customer service lead over there. A day later, because she explained her situation with her grandmother, he gets back and says, hey, look, we don't have any brand new headsets, but we did get back some loaners from developers that we could send you out one so you could do this for your grandmother and have her get her one last dying wish. And this is what happened when Roberta actually got to use Oculus VR to quote unquote go outside. Take a look.
So now here's your thumb, your right thumb. Now move it forward to walk forward. And if you want to turn your body to rotate, you move this left or right.
Not so fast.
Sorry. All you have to do is rotate your body and then move out.
See the butterfly got me in the face. I can't believe it. I mean, you hear about things like that, and you think you're all prepared for it, and it's just like dropping into a mirage, dropping straight down into a bubble of new life. It's beautiful.
So I'll have a link to the video in the description. It's a 12-minute video, so that goes into more detail than the little snippets I have in this video, but you get the point. This is the market that I see Oculus Rift and virtual reality becoming very successful in. These are the applications I see Oculus Rift actually being very good for medical purposes, I could picture psychiatrists using it to diagnose someone's mental condition. I could see it for people who are terminally ill, cancer patients, or terminally ill with other diseases, using it to boost their morale. This is a perfect example of that. This is where I see virtual reality doing very well. This is where I don't see virtual reality going, which a lot of the gaming companies are trying to shove down people's throats. Yeah, just no. Sorry. I really wish and hope and think that Oculus VR, the creators of Oculus Rift, realize that this is where their product is going to sell. It's going to be used more for professional applications. It's going to be used in the medical field. It's going to be used for other industrial purposes. Like I said in other videos, when a company hires someone to train them for doing work with cranes, this will be a great way and a much cheaper way to give them a simulator to actually train them for the job. It's things like that I see Oculus Rift working with. I don't see a bunch of people running on a pad in their living room with a headset on when they get home from work when they want to play Call of Duty. I just don't see Oculus Rift doing well there. And I know a lot of other people that agree, but Sony has their own version of Oculus Rift. Project Morpheus coming out. Microsoft said they're possibly working on something. They're all going to try to shove it down our throats, but I really think in the end it's going to be a fad again. But this, like what Roberta went through, this is where I see the virtual reality technology taking off. And I hope it does there, because look how happy she was with that. It was amazing to see that she was really engrossed and she felt like she was outside. She got her final wish due to a new piece of technology. And I see a very bright future for virtual reality in the medical and professional fields. All right, folks, make sure to rate, comment, favorite, and subscribe. And if you have an interesting news story you would like me to discuss, private message me with a link via YouTube. And if I use your news article, I will give you a shout out in the video and feature your YouTube channel in the description. Have a good one.